All right. So it is almost Halloween, and saw a couple of other people I follow are doing a Halloween candy tier list. So I thought I would do my own here. As you can see, we've got S, simply the best. A is premium stuff. B's no complaints here. C is it's average, it's fine. D is better than nothing, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to complain about getting that in my bucket on Halloween. My little monster hand with a hole in the middle. And then F is god awful. These are things that I will never want to eat, and I will throw straight on the ground outside of your house if you give it to me on Halloween. All right, without any further ado, let's get started here. First up, we got 100 grands. I gotta say, 100 grands, these are probably one of my favorite candies, actually. I'm a big fan of the caramel nougaty crunchy, so I gotta go with A tier on that one. Three Musketeers, huh? You know, I gotta go with a B on these. Three Musketeers are just, I mean, they're fine. I have no complaints. They're okay. I've definitely had better candies like 100 grands. Airheads? I had a lot of Airheads in high school. We had like one of those little food stands that opens after lunch so the school can sell you candy without saying that they sell you candy at lunch. I would buy these all the time. They were like 50 cents. But I gotta say, I mean, Airheads, they're good. I have no complaints. What are these? Extremes, I think they're called. I don't think I've had these. So I guess, hold on, I guess I need to add a new tier here. All right, this tier is not bad. I've just never had it. So we're just gonna throw that there. All right, we got Almond Joys. I'm gonna be real with you. Almond Joys are F. Almond Joys are bad. They're bad. If you like Almond Joys, I'm sorry, you're a freak. Next up, Altoids. This is not candy. These are not candy. These are mints. Therefore, god awful. If you give me these on Halloween, I am going to egg your house. Candies. It's in the name. They are mints. However, they come with chocolate on them, right? I think so. Better than nothing. Baby Bottle Pop. Oh, a lot of commercials just flash back to my head. Hey, it's Baby Bottle Pop. This candy, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, this candy sucks. However, it is literally just sugar in a bottle. And that's better than mints. Baby Ruths. Nothing wrong with a peanut covered in chocolate. I think there's a little bit of caramel in there. Those are fine. Those are fine. Black licorice red vines. Yeah, these are awful. These are just trash. You can't convince me that they're not trash. They're trash. Blow Pop. These look like some sort of blow pop chewables. Are these actually the suckers? I don't know. They look different. If they're the suckers, they're better than nothing. If they're whatever those chewables are, they're never had those. Bosted baked beans? Candy coated peanuts? Am I reading that right? I've never had that. What is that? 0.8 ounces. That's not much. I'm scared of this. Whatever that is, I'm scared of it. Bottle caps? I mean, they're sugar, just like Baby Bottle Pop. And they're fun. So I guess they're better than nothing. Butterfingers. Ooh, Butterfingers. I love me some peanut butter, so I gotta put these up in premium stuff. These are good. Ah, the most Halloween of Halloween candies. Candy corn. God awful. Get it out of here. Get it out of my sight. It's trash. I hate it. Moving on. Charleston Chews. They're okay. They're fine. They're better than nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't eaten very many of them. Ooh, cookie dough bites. All right, with cookie dough bites, you know, I gotta put these up here in premium stuff. You get them at the movie theater, Box is never big enough. They charge you like $5. It's like half an ounce. You get 5 pieces of cookie dough bites in there. Delicious. Buy them every time. I'm a sucker every time. They're delicious. Crunch bars. You know, I'm gonna have to put Crunch bars down here in B. They're pretty much just 100 grand, but worse. 100 grand's got that nice filling. Crunch bar is pretty much just the shell. Dots. These are gelatinous sugar. Better than nothing. Certainly better than everything in this tier. What is this? Dum-Dums? Little generic suckers? Yeah, these are awful. I'm gonna be honest with you. These are awful. These are what your grandma gives you. These are what you get at the bank. These are bad. Ferrero Rocher. These are premium stuff, man. I'm gonna have to put those here. I put them in S on accident. Sorry about that. These are premium. I think by definition, this is a premium candy. I'm not gonna put it in S. Certainly. Well, maybe I could be convinced on a good day, but today's not a good day. So premium stuff. Fireballs. These are god awful. These are for people who drink Fireball. And I mean, let's be honest, that is also an F tier alcohol. Fun Dip. Sugar sticks with sugar powder. Gotta put it in better than nothing, man. Doesn't hurt me to eat it. Well, it will later. Ghirardellis. Oh, these are simply the best. Nothing better than biting into that little tiny thin piece of $5 chocolate, and inside is a even thinner filling with that flavor. And it's premium, non-American chocolate. So good. Gobstoppers. You know, these are just sugar balls, but I gotta put them in god awful, man. I want to chew them up, and they hurt my teeth. Not allowed to chew them up. So I don't want them. I will throw them on the ground outside of your house. Goobers. These appear to be chocolate-covered raisins. Never had those. They sound good though. If I had to rate those without eating them, I would probably put them in average. Good and plenties. These are god awful. I don't like them. I don't know what it is. They're fine, honestly. But they just don't sit in my mouth right. Don't like the way they feel to eat. Bad. Not a fan. Haribo gummy bears. Are these the sugar-free ones? Because if they're sugar-free, they gotta get knocked down to better than nothing. But if they're the real deal, they go in average. Those are fine. Sugar, chewy, it's fine. Black Forest gummy worms. Now these are just a little bit better. The Black Forest brand, I don't know what it is, man. It's all the same, but they just, I don't know, they make good shit. A Heath bar. You know, of all the candy I've had, Heath just doesn't stand out to me. It's that girl you see that you just can't remember her face. You see her everywhere and you go, oh, it's that girl. And then you just kind of forget about her. That's a Heath bar. Hershey's milk chocolate. This is better than nothing. It's bad. It's American chocolate. If you live outside of the United States, you probably have excellent Hershey's chocolate. Here in America, all chocolate tastes like vomit. There's a chemical they add to it. It tastes like puke. It's awful. Hate it. But it is better than an Almond Joy. High Chews. All right, these are a solid C. High Chews are great. I have absolutely ordered this gigantic Costco bag of High Chews and then chewed all of them in one day. They are very good. And yes, my feet fell off that day. Hot tamales. These are also god awful. Who wants cinnamon candy? Not me. I'm way too white for that. Jelly Belly. 49 flavors and about 40 of those are bad. So I'm going to have to put these in average. They are just sugar in bean form. Jolly Ranchers hard candy. No complaints. I like Jolly Ranchers. They're pretty good. Juicy Drop Pop. I had this once as a kid. I sucked on the lollipop and then I just squirted all of the sour juice straight into my mouth and threw the rest away. God awful. F tier. Get it out of here. Junior Mints. These are mints, but they do have chocolate on them. Better than nothing. A Kinder Egg. All right, is this the American Kinder Egg or is this a real Kinder Egg? I'm gonna have to say either way, better than nothing. I'd rather have something else. Kisses. This is another American milk chocolate, so automatically down a peg. It's better than nothing. I'll take it over no chocolate. If my options are nothing or a little chocolate kiss, I'll take a little smooch. Kit Kats. All right, now we're getting in some good stuff. I'm gonna have to say Kit Kats are probably a no complaints. I am a bigger fan of those wacky Japanese flavors though, like the matcha. Really like those matcha ones. Krabby Patty sliders. Oh, these are the little gummy hamburgers, but it looks like they've changed them to be SpongeBob themed. Yeah, these are fine. They're fun. They're not like a good candy, but they're fun to eat. They're fun to play around and pretend that I'm SpongeBob working my daily life, you know? Tear apart a patty, maybe you take 2 of them, mix them together, make a double decker, and then you eat the lettuce by itself on one side, you know? Ooh, a cracker bar. This is American chocolate again, so automatically gotta drop it a tier. Gotta zoom out. All right, Laffy Taffy. I mean, I gotta just gut instinct here. Better than nothing. Laffy Taffy is fine. It's fine. Lemonheads. I actually really love Lemonheads. I'm a huge fan of sour, so I gotta put these up here in no complaints. I'll eat those every day. Lifesavers. All right, these are the classic hard Lifesavers. You know what? They're no complaints. But I see right here the gummies. Those are some premium stuff, man. These I will take any day over these. Lindor chocolates. These are actually the best. I could eat, and I have, a whole box of these. I love them very much. Mamba? Looks like maybe it's a fruit-based candy. I have never had it. Mike and Ike's? Better than nothing. Little sugar capsules. They're certainly better than Good and Plenty's and Hot Tamales. Milk Duds. These are fine. They're fine. They're chocolate and caramel. I mean, how offensive could it be? Milky Way. This is another... it's okay. It's American chocolate, but they've kind of hit it with other things. It's fine. M&M's, it appears to be the regular, albeit party size. Yeah, they're better than nothing. They're chocolate. The good M&M's. These ones, these are average for sure. The peanut inside just brings them up a little bit. Mr. Good Bar. You know, I've never had a Mr. Good Bar. I'm sure it's fine. How bad could it be? It's in the name. These are those like wafer candies. I can't even remember the name. I've never had them. I look at them and I go, wow, that's probably gross. It looks like a little sugar puck. I'm not going to eat that. I'm not going to put it in my mouth. It's gross. Nerds. Literally sugar. God awful. Throwing them on the ground. Nerds Rope. Sugar, but glued together with more sugar. Also trash. Throwing it on the ground. These are Now and Laters, I believe. Hard to read. Now and Laters are also pretty bad. Not a fan. Oh, those little tangerines that you buy at like your local cheap food store. They come in like a big bin and you have to scoop them out and put them in a little bag. These are... They're better than nothing. They have a weird texture. The sugar's very granular. Grinds on your teeth, makes you feel kind of gross. They're fine. Heydays, now. Now we're getting into the good stuff. This is a premium. I mean, it's better than premium. This is simply the best. This is one of my favorite bars. All right, we got Peeps. These are god-awful every season. It doesn't matter what kind of Peep. It is a marshmallow that has gone stale, covered in sugar that is also stale. They're gross. Get it out of here. Pez, old people candy. Get it out of here. F, god-awful. Pix Sticks, never had them. Get it out of here. Pop Rocks. All right, man. Pop Rocks are also pretty bad. But they do have some cool chemistry, so automatically better than nothing because they're teaching kids about science. Push Pops, sugar in a tube that you push up and it gets sticky on the inside of the tube and then it covers your little tiny child fingers in sticky, sugary spit and saliva. And then you rub that all over your parents and everything in their life, including their car and the couch and the cat. And your parents get really mad at you. God awful, F tier. Raisinets. Never had them. Red Vines. Trash. Get it out of here. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. These look like the small ones. Yeah, no complaints on these ones. The small ones, they're okay. They're not the right chocolate to peanut butter ratio. I much prefer the big cups for maximum diabetic intake. Ring Pops. All right, these are sugar with a little bit of play, a little bit of role play, if you will. So they're better than nothing. Ooh, Rolos. These are pretty all-around average. I believe they're mostly American chocolate, but their filling saves them, makes them not just complete trash. Runts. These are sugary, vaguely fruit-flavored. They're god-awful. Hate them. Skittles. Again, little sugar, vaguely flavored things, but for some reason I like them a little more. Snickers. Yeah, you know, throw it in the better than nothing. It's definitely not a payday, but it's okay. I have no idea what this is. It's going in the never had. Sour Punch, never had it. This looks like some sort of sour juice, never had it. Sour Patch Kids. These are average. They're fine. No, I said they're average. They're fine. Unoffensive. They're sour. They're sweet. They're gone. Sprees. Never had them. Gotta zoom out again. Your list is getting a little too crazy. Starburst. These guys are better than nothing. They're fine. Oh, the strawberry candies that you get from the eye doctor, the dentist, and your grandma. Now these, I have no complaints about. They're actually pretty fine. They taste good. Made of sugar. Sugar babies. God-awful. Gross. Swedish fish. Yeah, they're better than nothing. I'll eat one or two and then I'll throw the rest out. Sweet Tarts Original. They're also okay. Better than nothing. Reese's Take 5. No complaints. They're fine. Toblerones, I've never had one. I realize that may shock some of you. Tootsie Pops. These are god-awful. Get them out of here. Old people candy. Same with Tootsie Rolls. Now, Tootsie Rolls but flavored. Better. Better than nothing. The Trolley Sour Crawlers. Now these are premium. Sour candy sits a tier above the rest. And also it's fun to eat worms. Twix. Left or right bar does not matter to me. I have no complaints. Twizzlers. Also trash. Not never had. They are trash. They go in the god-awful tier. Extremely sour Warheads. These are fine. They're average. They're okay. They're not as sour as they used to be. They don't hurt you unless you eat way too many of these. Werther's Originals. I gotta say, these are premium stuff. They're an old people candy for sure, but I don't know, man. I'm getting old, I guess. This whatchamacallit? Never had it. Whoppers? Yeah, they're fine. They're better than nothing. Not enough chocolate. Too much whatever malted milk is. Too much of that. York Mint Patties? Not... I mean, again, that's a mint. So... I guess it's better than nothing. I like these more than the other mints. Altoids are literally just mints, though. And a Zero Bar, which I don't think I've ever had. I think this was a discontinued bar, or maybe it was a non-American. Not sure. Never had it, though. Alright, guys. Well, that is it. This is my final Halloween tier list. This is objectively correct. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. I hate to tell you. But thank you guys very much for watching. This was my Halloween special. And please check out my other videos. I stream on Twitch. I have a TikTok. I have a Twitter account. I have a Patreon. I make stuff. Come join the Discord server. Come hang out. Very special thank you to all of my patrons. I'm sure I've put them on screen right now, maybe, if I'm smart. Thank you guys very much for watching, and have a wonderful and safe Halloween.